Yet another school shooting has happened here in the United States, and once again we get to listen to politicians in the mainstream media try to convince you that guns are to blame, without looking at the individual who is responsible or all of the other factors that were involved. They want you to believe that all we need is just some common sense gun control legislation, and that will stop shootings like this from happening in the future. But let's look at this case specifically. The suspect in this case is a 17-year-old who allegedly carried 2 firearms in public as concealed weapons. That's illegal. He then took those guns into a school. Also illegal. He then used those firearms to shoot and kill innocent children. Very illegal. He even shot a police officer. Extremely illegal. But please, let's talk about how passing just one more law would have kept this criminal from doing something that was illegal. Now, some people seem to believe that if we just ban a certain type of firearms, such as those that have been deemed as assault weapons, then that would make a difference. But they don't seem to realize that by doing so, we would be creating the largest black market of guns in the world. And we've all seen how successful the war on drugs has been. Not to mention the fact that when you take guns away from law-abiding citizens, the only people who will have them are criminals and the police. And I don't know about you, but after watching police in this country kill hundreds of unarmed and innocent citizens every year and face no accountability for it whatsoever, living in a country where only the police are allowed to have guns is not a country I want to live in. And it's not as if the media is doing anything to help solve this problem. Every time there's a mass shooting, you see 24/7 coverage from the mainstream media. But where are they when there is a mass shooting that is stopped or even prevented by an armed citizen who was able to act before police could get on the scene? What if we were to start glorifying the heroes who stopped mass shootings instead of glorifying the idiots who carried them out in the first place? Many of the suspects from recent mass shootings are young men who seek to follow in the footsteps of the mass shooters before them. They want the fame and the attention, and that is exactly what they get out of it. And the fact is that until we stop focusing on the weapon that was used and we start focusing on all of the other factors that go into these massacres, we can't expect anything to actually change. And just looking to pass yet another law is only a waste of time and money, and that is something everyone should be talking about. If anything in this video resonated with you, be sure to share it on social media. If you find value in my work and you want to see it continue, take a moment to check out my Patreon page and to consider contributing a monthly pledge. And as always, if you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe.